Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and it might be a little later to the party depending on if this movie comes out when it's supposed to come out.
Yes, I know we've been seeing a lot of delays, a lot of pushbacks, a lot of not even being on release, New Mutants. So it's just been kind of crazy hectic right now. But, we gotta, be vigilant, be cautious, and they'll come out when they come out, and then we'll have lots of fun at the theater.
And that's what I'm wondering about, is that are they going to push these movies back? Do these movies get pushed up first, and then the ones that they're postponing jump afterwards? So
I mean, there are a lot of ones right now, not particular in the Disney family,
right?
But right now, as far as Fast 9 got pushed back till next year. Mulan doesn't even have a new release date yet.
Right.
Quiet Place 2 got pushed back.
Poor New Mutants.
New Mutants again got pushed back.
Onward's probably not doing too well right now in the theaters, so they're not going to have legs with theirs. But we've got a new trailer for Soul. This one we're definitely interested in. Pete Docter is back directing, and of course we've got Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross doing the score with Jean-Baptiste from the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. So musically, it's very heavy in the past trailer.
Right.
Wondering what they're going to bring for this one.
It does feel like in the realm of the way that they, showed the emotions in Inside Out.
Right.
This is more so about, your soul, essentially. So, but Disney-fied, Pixar-fied. So I'm interested to see a little bit more into what exactly this story is going to be about. We know that we have this character who falls through a hole and then ends up kind of in nowhere, essentially.
Yeah, the loading zone before you go to wherever you're going to go.
Right.
So let's take a look at the official trailer for Soul now.
They are cute, though. I like the color.
What is this place?
What's your name, honey?
I'm Joe. I teach middle school band. Cut it, go for it. Today started out as the best day of my life.
Back here tonight, first show's at 7.
Yes! Woohoo! You know what that's gonna say? Joe Gardner. I did it. I got the gig.
Watch out!
Get off your phone!
Must have been something for you.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Nope.
I'm
He's not ready. Wow.
Huh? Is this heaven?
No, it's the great before. This is where new souls get their personalities, quirks, and interests before they go to Earth.
Meet 22.
I don't want to go to Earth.
Stop fighting this.
I don't want
Hey, look, I already know everything about Earth, and I don't want anything to do with it.
You're missing out on the joys of
Not
life.
wrong.
Like pizza. I can't smell.
Oh, that's the worst.
We can't taste it.
All that stuff is in your body.
Worst.
No smell, no taste.
Or touch. See?
Okay, I get
His mouth wasn't even moving.
it. It's my life.
Is all this living really worth dying for?
Depending on the dream.
Can you help me get back?
No way!
There I am. What are we waiting for?
Wait, not me!
Oh
They both gonna take him over?
This week,
What is it?
151,000 souls going to the great beyond every day. And I count every single one of them. The count's off.
Oh.
Conflict.
Yep. Just about to say that. You got a little conflict going on.
June 2020, maybe. I'm digging the animation style for this too, especially when he's like crossing over to that pre-Soul Foundation where they're all getting their personalities before they jump on to what's going to eventually be their lives on Earth. It's definitely not the way I thought it was going to go. I thought they were all just going to be souls, but seeing that little Tina Fey one is going to be, like a pre-Soul. So that's kind of cool. You're seeing both ends of the spectrum. Before life, and afterlife
And I'm
coming
sure
together.
both of them will teach each other, different things. He will teach her, going to Earth is not all bad. You have certain things that you can enjoy. These are all the things that I enjoy. And then there's things that she'll, tell him that, that he could probably take away and bring it back. We see that there's conflict, so who knows if they're going to try to be like, well, you fell, your time is now.
Right.
You need to come with us, or maybe they will have a change of heart and then go and let him be the person that he is. He'll be a little bit of a changed man, or maybe he won't even remember it.
We don't even need to watch the movie anymore. Vanessa just laid it all out there for us. That's the whole movie, guys. It's done. Probably won't even watch it in June because it probably won't come out. But no, I mean, it does feel like it's going to go that way, but at the same time, there's going to be a lot of heartstrings pulled in this movie, as always when it comes to Pixar,
right?
Especially when it comes to Pete Docter,
right?
So I'm really curious as to what if he does come to the decision, it is time for him to go. It wasn't a mistake, and he is supposed to go. And he comes to terms with that,
right? And it looks like how when people tell you yeah, your life will flash before your eyes, and I think that's kind of what's happening in here. He's kind of looking back on his life and stuff.
Right.
So maybe he goes back and he's able to stay and be somebody different in his life, or vice versa. Who knows?
I like Heart and Souls. You guys ever see Heart and Souls with Robert Downey Jr., Elizabeth Shue, Charles Grodin? It's such a good movie, and
Elizabeth Shue's in that?
Yeah, she plays his fiance, his betrothed in that movie.
Because he has to go and help these people that kind of perished.
It's a bunch of souls that get tethered to Robert Downey Jr. as a child, and he can see them as a child and as an adult, and he thinks he's going crazy because why would you be saying 4 or 5 figures, telling you, hey, you have to help me so I can move on. It's a great movie. It's very touching. It's very emotional, and Robert Downey Jr. is amazing in it. So I'm hoping, it hasn't felt like there's been a movie like that in a long time. So hopefully we'll get it with Soul, but we will know more when we see more, if we see more, for
Soul. So thank you so much for watching our reaction to the new trailer for Soul.
What did you guys think? Let us know down in the comments below. Did you see Heart and Souls? Tell us about that in the comment section too. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Takes the party where it needs to go, if it can ever go anywhere ever again. And
we'll be able to go somewhere, just not right now.
Eventually. Everything's shutting down, but we understand the reason for it. Just make sure you guys wash your hands. Turn the page. Wash your hands. Thank you so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
Wash your hands. Goodbye.
Bye.